Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what do, how we live. And it was a few short days ago where the NBA Draft Lottery took place. The San Antonio Spurs won it for the third time, so they were the first overall pick. And one of the worst kept secrets, they will be taking Victor Wembanyama with the first pick. Well, the NBA Draft Lottery has been going on in some form and fashion since 1985. In that draft lottery, the Knicks got the first pick and took Patrick Ewing. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the 10 best first overall picks in the draft era. So from 1985 on, let's get started. I'll name them in descending order, starting with the 10th best. So number 10, Uncle Drew, Kyrie Irving, first overall pick in 2011. Of course, he hit one of the big shots in NBA Finals history to give their Cavs their first NBA championship. He is an 8-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA, 2011-12 Rookie of the Year, averages of 23.4 points and 5.7 assists thus far in his career. Ninth, inducted in the Hall of Fame finally in 2021, Chris Webber, first overall pick in the 1993 NBA Draft. Webber really had a lot on the box score each and every game. 20.7 points, 9.8 rebounds, 4.2 assists, 1.4 steals, 1.4 blocks. Really stuffed the box score. It's kind of what I meant to say. Webber had a long, successful career, named to 5 All-Star teams, led the league in rebounding in 98-99. Eighth, Anthony Davis, first overall pick in 2012. Anthony Davis, still just 30 years old, career averages of 24 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 2.3 blocks. Has led the league in blocks 3 times. Member of the Los Angeles Lakers championship team in 2020. He's averaged over 20 points a game each of his last 10 seasons. 7th, and if you want to put Anthony Davis ahead of him, I would understand. But I think people forget how good Dwight Howard was in his prime. First overall pick in 2004. Howard was a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. 5 times he led the league in rebounds, twice in blocks. Had a few seasons where he averaged over 20 points per game, averages 15.7 points, 11.8 rebounds, 1.8 blocks, shooting 58.7% from the field for his career. 6th, pound for pound, maybe the best scorer the game has ever seen. That being Allen Iverson, first overall pick in 1996, stuck to the Hall of Fame in 2016. AI was a 4-time scoring champ, led the league in steals 3 times. Despite weighing just about 165 pounds, 7 times he led the league in minutes played. He averaged over 20 points a game every season from 96-97 until 2007-08. 5th, the first ever first overall pick in the draft lottery era, Patrick Ewing, first overall pick in 1985. The Hoya Destroyer was an 11-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, 1985-86 Rookie of the Year. Career averages of 21 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 2.4 blocks while shooting over 50% from the field. Averaged at least 20 and 10 every season from 89-90 to 97-98. 4th, the Admiral, David Robinson, the first overall pick in 1987. Robinson was a 10-time All-Star, also was the MVP in 94-95. The season before that, he was an NBA scoring champ, also led the league in blocks once and rebounds twice. Did win 2 championships later in his career after Tim Duncan joined in 1999 and 2003. 3rd, the Diesel, Shaq, first overall pick in 1992, a 15-time All-Star, the 1999-2000 MVP, a 14-time All-NBA member. The Diesel had a legendary career, twice leading the league in scoring. Career averages 23.7 points, 10.9 rebounds, 2.3 blocks. Led the league in field goal percentage, an amazing 10 times in his career, and he was a 4-time NBA champion. 2nd, And again, almost interchangeable. I'd understand if you put Shaq second. I put Tim Duncan second, first overall pick in 1997. 15-time All NBA, 15-time All Defensive, was a 2-time MVP, 5-time NBA champion. Career averages of 19 points, 10.8 rebounds, 3 assists. Just an historic career, spanning all with the San Antonio Spurs for 19 seasons, shooting over 50% from the field for his career, averaging 2.2 blocks. And first, no surprise, first overall pick in 2003, LeBron James. James has won 4 NBA championships. He's a 4 times MVP. 19-time All NBA, won the scoring championship in 2007-08. He's the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Just an amazing career. Averages of 27.2 points, 7.5 rebounds, 7.3 assists, 1.5 steals, shooting 50.5% from the field. Has played an amazing 280 postseason games in his career. LeBron James, the best first overall pick in the draft lottery era. So there you have it. My top 10. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Some of the top names that that I did not include that were first overall picks. Yao Ming just didn't play enough games. Derrick Rose, of course, injuries kind of hurt his chances of being on here. Blake Griffin, active player. Karl Anthony Towns. There's Anthony Edwards. Can Zion Williamson ever stay healthy? John Wall, Elton Brand, just to name a few. But fun video to do. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.